Ciao everyone, and welcome to Cinque Terre, Italy. Nestled along the rugged Italian Riviera coastline, these 5 picturesque villages are a feast for the senses and a dream for any traveler seeking authentic Italian charm. We're about to embark on an unforgettable journey through centuries-old villages, each with its own unique character and allure. Get ready to wander through vibrant harbors, hike breathtaking coastal trails, and soak in the colorful ambiance of these historic communities. From the sun-drenched beaches of Monterosso al Mare to the terraced vineyards of Riomaggiore, Cinque Terre promises an immersive experience you won't soon forget. So grab your walking shoes, pack your appetite for adventure, and let's dive right into the heart of Cinque Terre. We'll explore the narrow winding streets, savor delicious local delicacies, and discover hidden gems around every corner. This trip is all about embracing the slow and simple life, connecting with local culture, and creating memories that will last a lifetime. Get ready to fall in love with the magic of Cinque Terre. Our first stop takes us to Monterosso al Mare, the largest of the 5 villages and a true gem of the Italian Riviera. Here you'll find a delightful mix of sandy beaches, crystal-clear waters, and a charming old town bursting with history and culture. As you stroll along the lively promenade, breathe in the fresh sea air and soak up the vibrant atmosphere. The beach beckons with its golden sands, perfect for relaxing under the Italian sun or taking a refreshing dip in the Mediterranean Sea. Venture into the heart of Monterosso and discover a maze of narrow cobblestone streets lined with colorful houses, quaint shops, and inviting trattorias. Be sure to explore the ruins of the ancient castello, a reminder of the village's rich past, and a great spot to enjoy panoramic views of the coastline. And don't miss a visit to the Church of San Giovanni Battista, a beautiful example of Ligurian Gothic architecture dating back to the 14th century. Its intricate facade and serene interior offer a glimpse into the village's artistic heritage. Next, we're whisked away to Vernazza, often hailed as the most picturesque of the Cinque Terre villages. This charming fishing village captivates visitors with its vibrant harbor, pastel-colored houses clinging to the hillside, and a lively atmosphere that's simply contagious. As you approach Vernazza from the sea, you'll be greeted by a scene straight out of a postcard. Colorful fishing boats bob gently in the harbor, their reflections dancing on the turquoise water. The waterfront promenade buzzes with activity as locals and tourists alike gather to soak up the sun and enjoy the lively atmosphere. Take some time to wander through the narrow, winding streets, discovering hidden alleyways and charming piazzas tucked away amidst the colorful houses. Stop by one of the local cafes and savor a refreshing gelato or a glass of Cinque Terre wine while watching the world go by. For a truly unforgettable experience, hike up to the Doria Castle, perched high above the village. The panoramic views from the top are simply breathtaking, stretching across the coastline and out to the vast expanse of the Ligurian Sea. And now we come to Corniglia, the quiet middle child of the Cinque Terre. Reaching this village is an adventure in itself. Corniglia perches proudly atop a rugged cliff, about 100 meters above the turquoise waters. To truly experience Corniglia, climb the Larderina, a long, steep staircase with almost 400 steps. Don't worry, it's totally worth it. The climb may wind you, but you'll be treated to breathtaking views of the Ligurian coastline. And once you reach the top, what a reward! Corniglia is much smaller than Monterosso or Vernazza, with a more intimate, almost secret feel. Discover a charming tangle of narrow alleyways, colorful houses, and cozy piazzas. Corniglia might be small, but it's big on character. This is a place to slow down and connect with the spirit of the Cinque Terre. Wander through car-free streets, peek into artisan shops, and enjoy a scoop of gelato. Seek out the panoramic terrace at the end of town. Gaze out over the vineyards, the shimmering sea, and the other villages strung along the coastline. Next, we arrive at Manarola, perhaps the most photographed of the Cinque Terre villages. And you know what? It's easy to see why. Manarola is picture postcard perfect, with its rainbow-hued houses tumbling down the cliffs towards the sea. The moment you step off the train, you're greeted by a scene straight out of an Italian dream. The harbor is tiny and picturesque, with colorful fishing boats bobbing on the water. Follow the main street to the harbor, and you'll find shops, trattorias, and locals. Manarola is vibrant and lively, even if it's one of the smaller villages. But Manarola is more than just a pretty face. It's also a great base for exploring the region's hiking trails. The most famous is the Via dell'Amore, a path that connects Manarola with Riomaggiore. Hike up the hill for panoramic views of the village and coastline. End your day with a glass of local wine, watching the sunset over the Ligurian Sea. Welcome to Riomaggiore, the southernmost of the Cinque Terre villages. It's a village that rises from the sea, with pastel-colored houses clinging to steep cliffs. The sea air mixes with the aroma of freshly baked focaccia and lemons. Waves crash against the rocks, blending with local chatter and children's laughter. Wander through narrow alleyways and discover hidden stairways. Sample freshly made pesto or limoncino, the region's famous lemon liqueur. Enjoy fresh seafood and flavorful pesto at a trattoria overlooking the harbor. Nestled high above Manarola, Volastra is a true hidden gem of Cinque Terre. Imagine climbing ancient stone steps surrounded by lush vineyards. This is Volastra, a tranquil escape from the bustling crowds. The reward? Panoramic vistas of the Ligurian Sea. Explore narrow lanes and discover a peaceful ambiance. Visit the sanctuary of Nostra Signora della Salute, a 12th century church. Savor a glass of locally produced Cinque Terre wine. Lace up your hiking boots and discover the magic of Volastra. Tucked away in the hills above Manarola, Groppo is a true hidden gem of Cinque Terre. Accessible only by foot or by a scenic train ride, this tiny village offers a glimpse into the region's rural past. Imagine strolling through cobblestone lanes lined with traditional Ligurian houses, their pastel facades adorned with colorful shutters. Time seems to stand still in Groppo. You won't find souvenir shops or bustling crowds here, just the authentic rhythms of village life. Locals gather in the piazza to chat, children play in the narrow alleyways, and the air is filled with the scent of freshly baked bread and blooming jasmine. One of the joys of exploring Groppo is simply getting lost in its labyrinthine streets. Every turn reveals a new surprise, whether it's a hidden courtyard, a tiny chapel adorned with frescoes, or a breathtaking view of the surrounding vineyards and olive groves. Be sure to visit the Church of San Lorenzo, a beautiful Romanesque church dating back to the 12th century, its interior adorned with intricate marble work and religious artwork. Groppo is the perfect place to escape the crowds and experience the true essence of Cinque Terre. It's a place where you can reconnect with nature, savor the simple pleasures, and create memories that will last a lifetime. So put on your walking shoes, grab your camera, and get ready to discover the timeless charm of Groppo. Perched high above the bustling coastal towns, San Bernardino offers a different perspective on Cinque Terre. Imagine yourself gazing out at the vast expanse of the Ligurian Sea, the 5 villages strung along the coastline like colorful beads on a string. This is San Bernardino, a tranquil haven for hikers and nature lovers. Surrounded by lush forests and vineyards, San Bernardino is a paradise for outdoor enthusiasts. Lace up your hiking boots and hit the trails, breathing in the fresh mountain air and soaking in the panoramic views. The trails wind their way through ancient chestnut groves, past secluded chapels, and up to breathtaking viewpoints. For a truly unique experience, hike to the sanctuary of Madonna di Reggio, a beautiful 13th century church nestled in a secluded valley. Legend has it that the Virgin Mary appeared here to a shepherdess, and the sanctuary has been a place of pilgrimage ever since. The peaceful atmosphere and stunning views make it a truly special place to visit. San Bernardino is the perfect place to escape the crowds, reconnect with nature, and experience the breathtaking beauty of Cinque Terre from a whole new perspective. And now we come to Campiglia, a bit off the beaten path, but oh so worth the effort. Imagine, if you will, strolling through the ruins of a medieval fortress, perched high above the Ligurian Sea. You can almost hear the whispers of history echoing through the stone walls, tales of pirates and merchants, of a time when life moved at a different pace. As you wander through the crumbling archways and imagine the lives once lived here, take a moment to soak in the breathtaking panoramic views. Rolling hills carpeted in vineyards, the azure waters of the Mediterranean sparkling below, and the scent of rosemary and thyme carried on the gentle breeze. It's a feast for the senses and a photographer's dream. Campiglia reminds us that the best travel experiences often lie beyond the well-trodden tourist trails. So, pack a picnic, lace up your hiking boots, and allow yourself to get delightfully lost in the beauty and history of this hidden gem. You won't regret it. Our final stop on this whirlwind tour of Cinque Terre's hidden village gems takes us to Fossola, a true haven of peace and tranquility. Tucked away from the crowds, Fossola offers a glimpse of a simpler, more authentic side of Cinque Terre, where life moves at its own relaxed pace. Imagine yourself basking on a secluded beach, caressed by the warm Mediterranean sun, the only sound the gentle lapping of waves against the shore. Fossola's beaches are a true escape, perfect for swimming, sunbathing, or simply losing yourself in a good book. As the sun begins to dip below the horizon, casting a golden glow over the coastline, treat yourself to a leisurely dinner at one of Fossola's charming seaside restaurants. fresh seafood, locally grown vegetables, and a chilled glass of Vermentino wine. What better way to end a perfect day in paradise? Fossola is a reminder that sometimes the most memorable travel experiences are found in the quiet moments, far from the madding crowd. So come, unwind, and embrace the tranquility of this hidden Cinque Terre treasure. Well, there you have it, 10 of the most charming and unforgettable villages in all of Cinque Terre. From the bustling harbor of Vernazza to the tranquil beaches of Fossola, each village offers its own unique flavor and charm. I hope this video has inspired you to add Cinque Terre to your travel bucket list. And remember, travel is all about embracing the unexpected, savoring the local flavors, and creating memories that will last a lifetime. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to The Green Reboot for more incredible travel adventures. And until next time, happy travels!